In the last video, we already learned what is one-to-one, many-to-one, or one-to-many. In this video, we have to see this equation is a one-to-one, or many-to-one, or one-to-many. Okay, so this is what we learned from the last video. Okay, we can use horizontal line test and vertical line test to identify as a one-to-one, or one-to-many, or many-to-one, or many-to-many. So what we have to do, we have to try to draw this graph. Okay, to draw this graph, what we can do is we can say that x is equal 0. So to find what is a y, we just substitute this x becomes 0, and then plus 1, which is equal 1. So this is the point we get. So this is a graph. And then x0, y is 1, meaning to say it is here. And the second thing is we can put the y is equal 0 and we find out what is the x. All right, so the same thing we try to put into this equation, and which is 0 here, x plus 1, and we got x is minus 1. So we got that the x is minus 1 is 0. So meaning to say, we know the point is here, which is this is minus 1, and this is a 1. And we can draw a straight line here. All right. Now, so what we can do now is, based on this graph, you can try to draw a vertical line test. And you will see that there's only one intersection. Second, you can draw a horizontal line test. Also, it's only one intersection, so meaning to say it is belong to one-to-one mapping. Now, what does this x and the symbol mean? Okay, and the symbol mean belong. And what does this r mean? Mean real numbers, meaning to say can be any numbers. Okay, now try to look at the second example, which is y equal x squared. How does this graph look like? This one you have to try to remember it. And it is like this. And it is look like a shape like this. So again, what does this mean? Is x can be any number. So this is how the graph look like. Now we try to do horizontal line test and vertical line test. So the horizontal line test, there are two intersections here. Whereas vertical line test only have one intersection. So meaning to say it belong to this one. Because horizontal lines, there is two intersections. Vertical line, there's no intersection, no, only one intersection. So this is a many-to-one. Okay, the next example is this one. And the same equation we do in the previous question, but this time it's saying x can only be more than 0. So that means the graph actually is like this. But because the question said only x greater than 0, so that means we don't need this one. So this one we can clean it. So it looks like this. All right, so now what we do now is we try to do horizontal line test. So the horizontal line test is only one intersection. And the vertical line, also one intersection. So meaning to say it is belong to one-to-one. Okay, so this is a one-to-one. Okay, next question is this one. How does this graph look like? So you have to remember this, which is a line this. And where this is an x, and this is a y. So you have to remember x cubed, this is a graph. And now we try to do horizontal line test and vertical line test. The horizontal line test is like this, only one intersection. And vertical line, this is one. So both line only one intersection, meaning to say it's a one-to-one. Okay? Okay, lastly, we try to see how is this graph look like. It is like this and like this. So this is x and this is y. So again, we try to do horizontal line test, only one intersection. Vertical line test, on the y intersection. So this is a 1, 2, 1. All right. So this is all about this video lesson. Thank you for watching.